Okay, so I'm Jamie. This is my MIDI controlled pipe organ. So it comes in two parts. There is the controller and there is the organ and unit itself. The controller is just a small breadboard with an Arduino Nano 33 IoT inside. It's got 8 arcade buttons and it takes a battery, it's got a switch, it's got a MIDI jack there. Then it sends the signal through the MIDI cable to the other Arduino, which is another 33 Nano IoT. And from here it has 8 solenoid valves, which receive signal from the Nano and sends it to these 8 pipes. One other thing I wanted to talk about before I forget is these 8 little whistle pieces right here. I designed these in SolidWorks so that I could really easily just plug the PVC pipes into them. There's a really nice formula between the length of a pipe and the pitch, varying with the speed of sound and such. So if you know that formula, you can make whatever pitch you want. So I just made this a little adapter at the bottom and then just cut the PVC pipes accordingly, and then I make it whatever pitch. And that's how I got the C major scale right there. I have it tuned to C3 to C4 in the C major scale. What else is there? It doesn't function right now, unfortunately, because my opto coupler, opto isolator, does not take the right voltage, and so it's having trouble communicating from here to here. So this successfully sends out a MIDI signal 100% properly, and this actually 100% properly reads a MIDI signal, but only when it's not connected to the power necessary to control the pipes. So unfortunately, it doesn't play right now through the button because of that issue. That would be resolved if I got the slightly higher end optocoupler, which I plan on doing. But for now, I have to play it manually by hitting these buttons on the solenoid right here. I'm now going to demonstrate in making noise. I have an air compressor down here. There's a just quick connect port over here. It's currently at 75 PSI. I've had it successfully play as high as 100. Any higher than that, and these start to pop off. I'm planning on gluing those in place eventually once I have it all 100% finalized. So let's connect to the air. So we now have air connected, and if I hit this button right here, and so that is it playing music. An unfortunate downside to the way I have this set up is that because they all share the same supply of air, the more flutes that are playing at once, the less air goes to each individual flute, and so the volume goes down, and technically it can drop the pitch a little bit as well. If I were to make a proper like organ style wind chamber, I could fix that, but that is a whole extra project in itself. Eventually I plan on trying to resolve that issue, but for now an air compressor works fine. I think that covers everything. Yeah.